this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Emmanuel Clase. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they...
Back here in Cleveland, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Singy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
High fly ball out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains 2-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Andres Gimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. White back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying, and that is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His 18th home run of the season, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Now both runners break early. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. Merrifield with a relay throw. And he's out easily. Here's Mike Zunino. That to right. And that is Springer. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. The relay to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball. Here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Zunino hauls it in, 1 away. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kerr in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Jansen in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Gonzalez settles underneath it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Kirk around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down, and now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1. And a 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside. And now it's 3-2. Whit Merrifield waiting to hit for Toronto. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Kevin Gausman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1. Gonzalez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the strike. Oh, 2 now. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Noel goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Kicks and deals. And it goes just foul. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Smash to the left side. Slings to first. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 down.
3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering way off the plate. That one lifted to left. Kwan snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And now it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. One left for Toronto. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Gausman back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. One up, one down. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Left-hand hitter waits. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now back, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a strike in there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him! And now 2 gone.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3. Pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Miles Straw digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field.
First offering. Runner goes. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for the Guardians, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Quarter infielders playing in. Swing, and he popped it up. And there's 1 down.
Up next to the blue field, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. 1-1 now. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Noel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Cimber.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cimber is ready. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa getting loose out there. Pop warming up as well. Ground ball left side. Biggio sends it to first. And Zunino is set down. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Danny Jansen. De Los Santos back to work. On the ground to third. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. And now we'll see if they can make something happen.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground could be 2 to Jimenez. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. 2 outs. Fought off foul. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Line to right, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the throw. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Kiermaier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one a little bit high. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning.